Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Pandemania. Hope you guys are doing well. As requested, I will be doing an anime review today. The anime I will be reviewing is Vanitas no Carte. So the anime has two seasons. Hopefully, we'll get more. So the genre of the anime is adventure, comedy, supernatural, mystery, and sci-fi. So the anime is based in the late 19th century in Paris, but due to the mystery of curses being put on vampires that's causing them to turn into bloodthirsty monsters, our main characters basically have to travel all across Europe to solve various cases and to solve the mystery. So one of our main characters, Vanitas, who is a human, basically proclaims to be a vampire doctor and goes around Europe basically curing curses and helping out vampires to try and solve and figure out who is the cause of this curse. So he's not alone, obviously not, because as a human being, he's quite a bit powerless in some cases against these strong as bloodthirsty monsters. And basically, with the help of his partner Noe, who is a vampire, they basically work together to try and solve these cases and help save the other vampires. So, what would vampires be without exorcists? Basically, there is a church that helps raise and develop exorcists, basically to fight vampires and demons. They have strong weapons, and they even have a serum that they can inject into themselves to basically make them stronger, so they can counteract the super strength and the super speed of vampires. So we also have a lot of fight scenes, which is actually pretty epic, even whether it's between Vanitas and the vampires, or vampires against vampires, or vampires against the exorcists. So quite a lot of fight scenes, if that's what you're looking for. It's quite a lot. So also we also know that there are actually a wide variety of characters. Besides, we meet some of the strongest exorcists, that could even send the most powerful vampire shaking in their boots. We meet some important vampire characters as well, such as the Vampire King, high-ranking generals within the vampire, and even vampire royals as well. So these are some of the characters that we do. And some of these characters don't always appear a lot in the anime. There are a few side characters, like the characters that maybe Vanitas and Noe saves from the curses. There's a few of them. And then also there are some characters that don't show up a lot in the series, but the impact that they have on the characters is so massive that even though they don't appear a lot on screen, it's just like when they do, they have like a massive impact on the series, and it's just like leaves you with a whole lot of unanswered questions and many, many more. So there is a lot of character development. Like if you look at Noah and Vanitas, there's a lot of development on themselves and between each other and various other characters as well. So there is some romantic developments between a few characters. Not much. The series doesn't mostly focus on the romantic side of the characters, but it actually kind of does in certain cases, but it's actually pretty much more funny when these characters interact because it's the scenes and the way they interact with each other is extremely hilarious. But there's also like a deeper type of development between the characters, like trust and friendship between the two. So this mainly happens also in season two between Vanitas and Noah. The friendship and the trust between each other actually grows and grows and grows. So as this curse is traveling around Europe, um, the main question is who or what is doing this curse that's making these vampires turn into bloodthirsty monsters. So Vanitas and Noah and some of the royals within the vampire world is basically trying to figure out who or what is doing this because it's really starting to become an issue. And basically, it's bringing up the past as well. So, not just Vernita's past is in question, but also that of Noe and some of the other main characters within the series is basically also being questioned. Because there is a character that they finally meet towards the end of season two that plays a big impact and leaves, like, basically the whole viewers and the characters basically in shock. So I will actually be putting a link in for a trailer of the anime. So hopefully you guys want to watch it, you can go ahead. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys to see you guys soon.